Hello ladies, I'm going to show you how to draw a 3D box in isometric on 2D design software, and I'm going to show you how to render it or colour it in to make it look more 3D. So the first thing you want to do is go to this toolbar, and it says grid lock, and right click your mouse button, and then you should get this box, and you can click in isometric. You see me clicking there in isometric, and then go to OK. Notice your page changes. I'm going to go to the toolbar on the other side and go to the line button, click on it, and I'm going to draw a 3D or isometric box. So hopefully you can just copy me doing this. Oops, I made a mistake there, so I'm just going to get my line again. It's much slower to do this, or more awkward to do this on remote desktop than it would be at school, but I'll do my best. Oops. And over there. So I'm going to be showing you how to fill this box in. Fill this box in with colour. I'm just going to delete a few lines I made mistakes on there, because sometimes it's quite difficult to do it when you're on remote desktop, as I said. Just have a little go there, another line there, oops, almost, and another line on this side. So I've drawn my cube. Oops, on 2D design. I'm just the delete button to get rid of that little line I made a mistake on. Now, hopefully you might even know how to do this, but I'm going to show you how to fill it in with colour. So the first tool you need is this one over here, where it says bound fill. So I'm going to click on bound fill, and I'm going to choose the colour in that box, the fill colour, and I'm going to choose grey, and I'm going to choose define, and I'm going to make a very light grey colour. I can make any colour I want to, but I'm going to go for light, and then go to OK. And OK, and then you can click in the middle of your box. Are there any islands? No, and it will fill it with colour. Click in the middle of your side of your cube. There's no islands. There's no islands. So you've got a solid cube now. Now I want to shade it, so I want to make this one light, this one dark, and this one darker still. So to do that, I'm going to go to my arrow button. I'm going to select this surface, and then I'm going to go up to here where it says fill. I'm going to go to colour. I'm going to choose the grey, I'm going to go to custom, and I'm going to make it a bit darker, like that, maybe not so dark, and OK, and OK, and it should be a bit darker. I'm going to select the other side. Sometimes when you're clicking on it, it'll select a line, which is a bit annoying, so you can just click in the middle of it and it should click to select, or sometimes you have to zoom in, zoom in to select the gridded area. Again, I'm going to fill, and I'm going to go to colour. I'm going to choose that grey that I was using before, custom colours, and this time I'm going to use the arrow to come down a bit darker. Okay, and OK, and it just fills it in view. I think that actually needs to be a bit darker, so I'm going to, or this one needs to be a bit lighter maybe, so I'm going to select this again, go to fill, go to colour, go to that grey I was using, custom colours, and then make that a bit lighter. I think it was too dark. Okay, okay. And there you see you have your 3D box. You can do that with the other shapes. I've drawn over on the other side there. I've got a H shape. I've drawn some of the other shapes that were on the sheet. Just put it on there like that. And again, I can fill that in with colour. You can see those are the other shapes on the sheet. So to do that, again, I'm going to go to bound fill, and I'm going to go to OK, and I'm going to choose that probably as my lightest colour. Are there any islands? No, and it will fill it with a grey. I'm going to do that one. No, and I can start when I can click all of oops. I can. No, there's no islands. So I'm just clicking no islands, and it's filling them all in for me in one colour first. I find that's the easiest way to do it. And then afterwards, you can go in and choose darker colours. So select the arrow button. I think this needs to be, I think that needs to be, I'm going to choose this side. I'm going to go to fill, colour, the grey colour, and custom colours, and then I'm going to just make it slightly darker, maybe that dark, and OK, and it should appear slightly darker. Then I'm going to make that one in there. Sometimes you have to zoom right in to be able to click it. So I'm going to make this one. Sometimes I won't select the whole selecting lines. You have to go writing, and then you can get it. And I'm going to make that one and that one the same darkness. So I'm going to go to that. I'm going to make them very dark. So I'm going to go to the fill colour, and then I'm going to choose the grey custom colours and a bit darker. Well, not too dark. Okay. And okay. And I'm thinking that I can push this and get that the same now. Ooh, no. I'm going to select this one. I think that should go darker. Oh no, it's not. You actually have to check. You have to select the area first and then go to fill and colour and choose the colours. I think that's my darkest one I've used so far, so I'm going to choose that one and go to there. And it's giving me the same darkness. And I can keep doing that and making my shape look more 3D. I won't do the whole thing, but it gives you sort of an idea of how to do it. I'm just going to delete out of my box. So that's hopefully stopped my video. Oops. Oh, there you go. It stopped my video now. Hopefully that stopped my video.